Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into some massive updates coming out of Pakistan. We're talking about the new federal budget, major international partnerships, and some really exciting leaps in technology. From the economy's performance to the future of the China-Pakistan economic corridor, and even a brand new AI policy, there's a lot to unpack. So grab your chai, get comfortable, and let's break down what all of this means for the country's future. First up, let's talk numbers. Pakistan's economy has officially crossed a major milestone, reaching a size of over $410 billion. That's a huge landmark. For the fiscal year 2024-25, the GDP grew by 2.7%. Now, while this is solid growth, it did fall a bit short of the ambitious 3.6% target. But the government isn't slowing down. Looking ahead to the fiscal year 2026, the aim is to push for a 4.2% GDP growth. This is all part of a new framework called URAAN Pakistan, which is designed to foster inclusive, export-led growth. The idea is to build an economy that benefits everyone and is powered by selling Pakistani goods and services to the world. To achieve this, the government has just approved the federal budget for the fiscal year 2025-26, and it's a big one, with a total outlay of 17.573 trillion rupees. Officials are calling it a budget with bold measures aimed at completely reshaping the economy. One of the standout features is a record-breaking public sector development program, or PSDP, which is getting a massive 1 trillion rupees. This funding is crucial for building infrastructure, roads, dams, and power projects that forms the backbone of a modern economy. The budget also focuses on improving the tax-to-GDP ratio, which is essential for fiscal health. Encouragingly, the banking sector has thrown its weight behind the budget, signaling confidence that these measures will drive stability and long-term growth. On the international front, Pakistan is strengthening its ties with key partners. A significant development is a new development cooperation package with Germany, worth €114 million for 2025-26. This partnership will focus on critical areas that can spur sustainable development. Meanwhile, global institutions like the World Bank are also closely engaged, emphasizing the need for Pakistan to stick with its reform agenda, maintain policy consistency, and build resilience against climate change. These are seen as the foundational pillars for a sustained economic recovery and robust growth. Of course, no discussion about Pakistan's economy is complete without talking about the China-Pakistan economic corridor. The China-Pakistan economic corridor is entering a new phase. Both countries are working on an updated long-term plan for the China-Pakistan economic corridor to better align it with Pakistan's current economic priorities. The focus is shifting towards high-quality development, ensuring that the projects are not just big, but also sustainable and impactful. This renewed commitment reinforces the strong strategic partnership between Pakistan and China, promising a new wave of development under the China-Pakistan economic corridor umbrella. Now let's switch gears to something I'm personally very excited about: technology. Pakistan is making some serious strides in the digital realm. A major piece of legislation, the Digital Nation Pakistan Bill 2025, has just been approved by both houses of parliament. This bill is a foundational step towards building a truly digital society, streamlining services and creating new opportunities for citizens and businesses. But that's not all. In a landmark move, the federal cabinet has also approved the country's first ever artificial intelligence policy for 2025. This is huge. An official AI policy paves the way for Pakistan to harness the power of artificial intelligence for economic growth, innovation, and solving complex national challenges. It signals a clear vision for a tech-driven future. While the big picture looks promising, the government is also tackling challenges in specific sectors. Agriculture, for instance, underperformed in the last fiscal year. This is a major concern as it's the backbone of the rural economy. To address this, the government is rolling out targeted agricultural credit programs, especially in districts that were heavily affected by recent floods. The goal is to provide farmers with the financial support they need to recover and boost productivity. In the automotive sector, there's a lot of forward momentum, especially when it comes to electric vehicles. The first phase of the Pakistan Accelerated Vehicle Electrification Program, or PAVE, has just been completed. This program falls under the new National Electric Vehicle Policy for 2025-30. And it's a critical step in promoting cleaner transportation and reducing reliance on imported fuel. We're starting to see the groundwork being laid for an EV ecosystem in Pakistan, which is fantastic news for the environment and the economy. The health sector is also seeing important upgrades. A great example is the completion of the Gujranwala Institute of Nuclear Medicine Phase 2 Cancer Center. This expansion significantly boosts the capacity to provide advanced cancer treatment in the region, making critical health care more accessible to those who need it. It's a reminder that development isn't just about economic figures. It's about improving people's lives. So what's the underlying philosophy behind all these initiatives? The Ministry of Planning, Development, and Special Initiatives has been very clear about its strategy. The core themes are self-reliance, fostering public-private partnerships, and empowering the youth. Instead of just relying on aid or loans, the focus is on building a self-sufficient economy. This involves encouraging private companies to invest in and partner on major development projects. And critically, there's a strong emphasis on youth empowerment through skill-based training and projects. The government recognizes that Pakistan's young population is its greatest asset, and equipping them with modern skills is the key to unlocking the country's long-term growth potential. To sum it all up, Pakistan is at a pivotal moment. The new budget and the URAAN Pakistan framework set a bold direction for economic growth. Focusing on self-reliance and exports, key international partnerships with countries like Germany and China are being strengthened and modernized. And with the new Digital Nation Bill and a national AI policy, Pakistan is firmly planting its flag in the future, embracing technology as a core driver of progress. While challenges in sectors like agriculture remain, targeted initiatives are in place to address them. From electric vehicles to advanced healthcare facilities, the signs of progress are visible across the board. It's an ambitious agenda, but the emphasis on public-private partnerships and youth empowerment provides a solid foundation for success. It will be fascinating to watch how these policies and projects unfold over the coming months and years. That's all for today's deep dive. What are your thoughts on these developments? Are you optimistic about the 4.2% growth target? What part of the new digital policy excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.